live right now if you're watching later. But here we are at the Potter's house. It is going up for auction tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. This beautiful, lovely home I put my life and my heart and soul into is going to be going, hopefully, to a new owner. So if you are, I guess this is my invitation. We're doing a couple things today. One is the auction house is getting ready, so I'm going to show you that process. But also, if you are in the Provost area, if you live in Alberta or Saskatchewan, you want to come by and participate in the auction, all the little small stuff inside the house is going up for auction. It's also online at scribnernet.com. So you can check that out there. We have an amazing day planned for tomorrow. It's a little bit drizzly right now, but everything is gonna be coming together tomorrow. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a walking tour here of how the house is progressing. Let me show you. I'm gonna turn this around here. Where's the turnaround? There we go. So you can see these hedges are incredibly healthy. I didn't know how they'd fill in. I've got a guy coming to trim them tomorrow. We're gonna kind of square them off a bit because I did that a couple months ago and it's really starting to overgrow a little bit. This is the company here, Scribner Auctions. So Scribner Auctions Limited, you can go online and check them out. That is who's doing the auction of not just the contents in the house, but the house itself. All right. So let's do a little walk around. So everything's going up for sale. The little blue bicycle I found in the attic. The 1970s, well, 60s or 70s mid-century modern fireplace. That's actually kind of a cool thing. I saw one at a really trendy store when I was out in Halifax and they wanted like $2,000 for it. So that's going up. I think the bid is $5 right now, but somebody might get a heck of a deal on that. Basically everything, you know, every little crock. Oh, look, there's the plaque that of course goes with the house. And we put Potters because it's plural. It's not just Mary's house now. It's anyone who's a lover of history and art and pottery. It'll be a new Potter's house too. So here we are, all these lovely things that we've brought into the home. There's some little boxes of collectibles that we've had sitting around that are going up, with a little train set and some other stuff. The hand-carved woodcut panel is going there. So yeah, basically what they're doing is they're starting to get stuff auction ready. We're going to clear out, the goal tomorrow is we're going to clear out the living room or the dining room, front room area, so it's completely empty. People can walk in here and they're going to be doing the bidding right from here at the counter. Oh, so this is kind of a crazy thing. I think after all that work, there's Tegan from Scribner's. You guys, hey, they're all getting set up. And you know, it's funny, as we're walking around, realize that there's still stuff inside some of these pantries and closets, the scientific scale, the fridge, which I love, you know, and some of this stuff I would have loved to keep for myself, but it's time for us to let the house go to a new owner. This sink, probably one of my favorite pieces, I think makes the entire kitchen. I don't know, I'm still so much in love with this house.
I love the pole.
Yeah, the fact we see Tegan likes it. Josh and I were like, we both liked it, and people were saying, "Oh, you got to get rid of the, you got to get rid of the vent." But no, the sink is staying with the house, and I sure hope that whoever ends up buying this place keeps that sink in because it's beautiful. In fact, maybe I'll let them know that I'll buy it off them if they don't want to keep it in the house because it's stunning. The door that our friend Austin Tischler built by hand. The old-fashioned washing machine, which works like super good. And it's the one thing that I remember Mary telling me that basically it was brand new, that they never used it. So when I plugged it in, it worked fantastic. So all these little things, it's time for them to move along. So we're getting the table set up. They're going to bring in all the small stuff. And couches, furniture, all these little things that I brought in, you know, to decorate the house with, or that were in the house already, are going to be going up for auction tomorrow. Crazy to think. So I don't know. I'm going to ask the question out there to you guys watching. Is anybody going to come see me tomorrow? Is anybody going to come down and visit us at the Potter's house and you know, participate? Maybe bring something home, take a little piece back home with you. This is the last of the stuff that we really have that's going up for auction. Hopefully somebody is going to have an opportunity to come down and visit us. It's been one heck of a journey working on the house here and getting it all done. A 13-hour drive, maybe a bit far. Oh, by the way, for those of you watching, they do, and they will, Scribner has their website there. You can bid online. So if there's anything in here, where's their website? You think it's got to be on here somewhere. Anyway, it's scribnernet.com. If you look up Scribner Auctions, those, oh, look, I'm covering there. That's them. Oh, there it is. Look right there. That's them. Scribnernet.com. That's where you want to go. You can actually go on and bid on the smalls, and they will mail it out to you. So if you missed some stuff from the last Castner sales we did, this is a chance to get something that was in the house. And a lot of the things we kept inside the house were maybe a little bit more special, or they helped to tell the story or decorate. We still have this beautiful, really cool old radio, some original paintings, some artwork. It was in the house. So I believe these were done by Mary. There's some of Mary's paintings here for sure. Silk screen. So some of these things we haven't even researched fully yet. So that could be, you know, some of this could have been worked from other artists. These pieces that are up top here, these are ones that Mary did, where she was like brown turnip, red drape, peach wall. She was planning out the colors she was going to do, almost like a Mary paint by number, which she never really started finishing. So there's a couple paintings in here that Mary had started. She wasn't really known to be a painter, but she definitely liked to draw and paint and sculpt, as we all know. Let's see, what else is going on here? Oh, there's the beds, of course. And I have all these memories of Josh and Dakota staying here and Patrick coming to visit. So all this stuff will find a new home very shortly. And all these little lovely pictures and paintings. And I'll be spending the night here tonight, my last night in the house. And I have to tell you, I'm a little bit heartbroken. I know I need to sell the house. I know that we're at the time right now where, you know, we don't live in this town. It's a home that I really enjoy and love, and I've put a lot of my heart and soul into, but it's just not close enough for us to stick around. So it does have to sell. I'm excited about the general store, as you've probably seen in some of the other videos that I've done. We've already started work on the general store. We officially get the keys on August 1st. So the sale of this house is helping to facilitate renovations and work we need to do at the general store. So it's gonna go to a good cause. It's just really, you know, I'm honestly heartbroken. I have so many memories attached to this house and spent so much time working in it that it's hard to think that it'll be going somewhere else. There's my Moroccan tile. I really like that tile. I don't care what anybody says. I think that tile's awesome. It's rockin' Moroccan is what it is. And there's a little vanity. And there's me. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, all these windows, and the main windows in the whole house are basically brand new. Well, not basically, they are brand new. And we put in the highest end windows that we could get in this area. They're Geldwin windows, which you can kind of see on the logo there. These were rated as one of the best windows that you could get in our area, anyhow. The tub, the tile, you guys remember all these episodes that we did in and around this house? Well, you know, the Dave and I tossing stuff down here. Oh boy. I'm gonna get emotional here. I hope somebody loves this house as much as I did, as much as Mary did. I hope somebody gets this house that's gonna appreciate it. It's a beautiful property. And I keep thinking, why would somebody who's a business person and knows bed and breakfast not turn this into a bed and breakfast? I mean, you could probably get, like, just from room rentals, you know, thousands of dollars a month in room rentals. I mean, heck, there's millions of people all around the world that know of this house. You'd think that they could do it, but, you know, hopefully one of you guys will want the place, and we'll come down tomorrow and place a good bid on it, and every little bit that we get is gonna go towards working on that general store. It's a stunning property, a stunning home. I will do one more last little tour here before I log out. There's the staircase that Mary built with bentwood rocker sides. That was her design. We respected that and made it sturdy. Fantastic. My mom donated the silk plant that was there. Just everybody had a little bit of love and a little bit of attention that went into this house. Hans, Tree Man Hans and Charlie were in here pulling up the floors. We discovered that the floor was in fantastic shape underneath it all. The trunk that I envisioned and Josh built for me, which I think was still really cool. I mean, if that was in like a high-end New York kind of shop, I think that would be a really cool piece. that looks like a restoration hardware kind of like if you bought that at a store and it was a replica, it'd probably be like $1,000. And here, I think the bid on it is $5 right now. So that's got to go for more because that's a really cool piece. So all kinds of great stuff, including the piano. It's Mason and Rich Henry Herbert. That's going up for sale tomorrow too. So everything's gonna go. And I see Josh is on. Josh, I miss you out here. You know, so many good friends worked in this place and so much love went into building this house. And everything that we did out of respect and out of preservation. And, you know, I can't say enough good things about the house. And not just because I own it and I'm selling it. The price that we listed it at, and so for those of you watching, we put the starting bid at $110,000. You can't buy a mobile home in this town for $110,000. We listed it for less than half of what it's actually worth. We had a realty assessment done on it. It's worth between $230,000 and $200,000. I lost you guys for a second. There we go, we're back. So this is it. Auction is getting ready. People are moving stuff in and around the house. We're gonna get it ready for tomorrow. So viewing starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow. If you wanna come and see the items, you wanna come and check out the house, 9 a.m. You can be here Saturday. Don't come any sooner because I'll be like the old man out the window banging on it. Hey kids, get off my lawn. But 11 a.m. the auction starts and you can be online. And you can bid online as well. You can bid on the house online. And for those people who are living in other parts of the world, you can own it is possible to own foreign property in Canada and live somewhere else. So if you want a beautiful home in a lovely little town with a golf course walking distance, you can bid on this place with mortgage payments would be what, like $500-600 a month or something. At 110 grand, it's next to nothing. So anyway, guys, really appreciate you all joining us today. And I will do a video, not a live stream of the auction, and I'll edit it together after the fact. So you guys that won't be able to make it tomorrow can watch the video later. But come on down. I encourage anybody who's in the area or anybody who's part of this story who wants to have a final piece from the house or the house itself, go to scribnernet.com or come here live in person and come and see me. I'll be here all day tomorrow saying hi, and I can tell stories about, you know, where stuff came from and what happened. Anyway, much love back to everybody out there. Stay tuned for the auction video coming soon. And also make sure to tune into our general store series, which is going to be the next big renovation series that we're doing right now. So have a wonderful day, guys. We'll see you all soon. And hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys here live tomorrow. Take care and bye for now.